Hi everyone, I am Sade and I created this video to help anyone who wants to learn about the Yoruba tone marks or intonations. Èyí tí à ń pè ní àmì ohùn ní èdè Yorùbá. So let's get started. I wanted to give a short summary about Yoruba tone marks or intonations and why they're so important. So as you already know, Yoruba is a very tonal or musical language, and we use the phrase tone marks, or we could also use the words intonations or diacritics. Tone marks give meanings to Yoruba words when they are read because they serve as differentiators. And so you could have a word, or should I say 3 words or even 4 words that have the same spellings, but they're sounded in different ways, and as such, they have different meanings. So there are 3 tones in the Yoruba language, and these 3 tones are signified by 2 tone marks, do, re, and mi. And the CDE notes on the musical scale are what is used to signify these do, re, and mi tone marks. And these tone marks are placed on top of the Yoruba vowels, as well as the consonants ni and mi. So just a little bit on some examples. Remember when I said that some words would have same spellings but different sounds. So for example, I've got akpa, which means stain or scar, and then akpa, which means arm. As you can see, both words are spelled the same way, A, P, and A, or A, P, and A, but the tone marks on top of these 2 words are different, and that's what helps us to differentiate. Also, another example is agbon for chin or jaw, and agbon for coconut. Ikoko, which means newborn, and ikoko, which means pot. Oko, husband, and oko, car. Okay, so taking a closer look at some of the examples, I've got here 2 words. Agbon, which means coconut, and agbon, which means chin. And you would notice that both words have the exact same spellings in the same order, but they're sounded in a different way. Agbon is different from, or rather agbon is different from agbon, right? And how we can differentiate is by the tone marks, which help us know how to sound them. And looking at another example, oko, which means husband, and oko, which means car. Again, same spellings but sounded in different ways, and both of them have different tone marks which help us know how to sound them and how to differentiate them. Next, I'm going to just show you a little video of my son playing the CDE notes on the musical scale. As I said, the musical scale, the CDE notes do, re, mi, help us to, just gives us a deeper understanding of the 3 distinct tone marks in the Yoruba language. Right, so Leandre is here and he's going to show us the CDE notes on the piano, CDE notes on the musical scale. So Leandre fi CDE notes lórí piano fi hàn wá, ṣùgbọ́n ó yá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Thank you, Leandre O'Shea. And so, starting off with the first tone mark, that's the do tone mark. It's signified by a grave accent or a backward slash. I'm just going to turn on my pointer. Yeah, so the backward slash, which looks like this, and it's placed on top of the vowels or the 2 consonants, as I said earlier. It's got the low tone, and it's signified by the C note do on the musical scale. I've got some examples here using the 7 non-nasal vowels of the Yoruba language, and I'm just going to turn on my pointer again. So that's A, I, E, O, U. And some words that have the do tone mark. Bata, that's do. Bata means shoe. Do. Again, the do. Intonations, and that means fried plantains. And then this one is a combination of do and mi. Isho, which means nail. And next, we've got the re tone mark, which is signified by no slash or nothing, no mark at all. The vowel has no mark at the top. It's signified by a flat tone or a medium tone, and the D note on the musical scale is what is linked to this tone on how it sounds. And examples again: the 7 non-nasal vowels: A, E, O, U. And some examples: asho, that's the re for clothes. As you can see, these vowels don't have any marks on top. Ishu for yam. And then this last example is a combination of the do and the re tone mark. So that's agbon for coconut. And the last tone mark is the mi tone mark, signified by an acute accent or forward slash, as you can see here. It's got a high tone and is signified by the E note on the musical scale. So again, same vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Examples: kokoro, that's me for keys. Imu, combination of re and mi. Imu for nose. Ila, another combination of re and mi. Ila, which means okra. And again, these tone marks, if you want to have even a deeper understanding, you can purchase the workbook, which has a good description of the do, re, mi tone marks, and also lots and lots of examples for you to practice writing them and sounding them. And now we're just going to look at some words, and all these words are already in the workbook. So this video is just as a supplementary like support for you if you have the workbook already, and just to understand even more about how these words are sounded. So the first one is re asho, which means clothes. So if you like, once I sound the word, you can repeat after me and I will sound each word twice. So here we go. Asho, asho. Ile, ile. Àpò, àpò. Ológbò, ológbò. Ajá, ajá. Ejò, ejò. Igi, igi. Àga, àga. Ìwé, ìwé. Ọkọ̀, ọkọ̀. Ewé, ewé. Ńlá, ńlá. Kékeré, kékeré, fìlà, fìlà, tábìlì, tábìlì, adìyẹ, adìyẹ, hó, hó, màlúù, màlúù, owó, owó, obìnrin, obìnrin, ọkùnrin, ọkùnrin, pẹ́pẹ́yẹ, pẹ́pẹ́yẹ, bọ́ọ̀lù, bọ́ọ̀lù, bàtà, bàtà, ìgò, ìgò, ìkòkò, ìkòkò, ìfẹ́, ìfẹ́, ọmọ, ọmọ, ṣíbí, ṣíbí, ẹyin, ẹyin, kọ́kọ́rọ́, kọ́kọ́rọ́, labalábá, labalábá, pupa, pupa, rìn, rìn, omi, omi. And that's it. Thank you so much. Once again, you can check out the workbook, get the workbook, just so you can practice reading and writing these words. And I would I'll put the link to the Amazon, shop in the description below. Please like and subscribe this video. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀.